You're best known for being an actress, but now you're becoming an entrepreneur and sort of a philanthropic entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So tell me about conscious commerce. Where did the idea come from?
There's a really interesting movement happening now in the world of philanthropy where it is being removed from the world of just the $10,000 a plate fundraiser attendees, the rich white people who write checks. This is how young millennials think of the word philanthropy. Oh, it's for older people who can write big checks and they go to fundraisers and they donate to big organizations. That, I think, is kind of an antiquated view of what philanthropy is. There's this movement of for-profit philanthropy, which is spearheaded by entrepreneurs like Blake Mycoskie from Tom Shoes, taking the idea of educating the consumer by empowering them to give back while shopping, and doing so by creating a product that they would buy anyway. And I think that's really been a turning point. Companies, different brands coming up with products that people are buying because they need and want them, not out of obligation to a sort of moralistic, endeavor. It's not like, God, I really should buy these Tom shoes because I haven't done anything this year to help the needy. Right. It's not about that. It's like, oh, those are cute. They were in vogue. I want to buy those. And when I saw that happening, I thought, okay, this is a big change. And when you saw the rise of Whole Foods, for instance, a company that at its core has a manifesto that's fighting against GMOs and fighting for local organic ingredients coming from local farmers, but in the form of a business that people are attracted to because it's the shiniest, best product. They want that food. It tastes the best. It comes in the best packaging. So I thought that's another example of almost tricking the consumer into doing a good thing. But while you're doing that, you are educating them about how they have the power to make the better choice for themselves and the world. So as I, over the past 10 years, learned more and more about the aid community and had mentors from people from Nicholas Kristof to Jeffrey Sachs to Bono to different people running organizations around the world, and I learned more and more about the idea of kind of dead aid, what wasn't working, primarily from large organizations, and what was working from the small locally run organizations. I thought we've got to find a way to tie those small organizations to the big brands that are making the most money. Because the real money is in commerce, it's not in philanthropy. Each company has a foundation account. That foundation is nothing, that budget is nothing compared to their marketing budget. And I thought we can really help these companies promote their products while tying them to nonprofits. So we came up with the idea for Conscious Commerce, which is a company that pairs brands with nonprofits.